good Wednesday evening to you. Thanks for joining us for the news at 5. I'm Brian McConkey. Freddie Clairvaux is off tonight. We begin with the latest on the SNAP benefits crisis. Democratic state lawmakers calling for more action to protect almost 500,000 people here in South Carolina who are about to be affected by those benefits being put on hold by the federal government in just days from now. Our Mike White has been tracking that situation all week. What's the group asking for tonight, Mike?
Brian, they're looking for a long-term solution, saying that not enough is being done. There was a very real sense of urgency at the State House today, as South Carolina is only 3 days away from losing SNAP benefits. And one of the main messages state Democrats are pushing is that this is a humanitarian issue and not a partisan issue. Lawmakers are also encouraging people to form a plan so they know who to call for food and where to find food banks.
We're facing an impending catastrophic event.
Democrats calling for state action as SNAP benefits are set to expire November 1st, saying the loss of those benefits would pull $108 million in federal funds and nearly $194 million in statewide economic activity.
Cuts to our SNAP benefits and our programs in the state of South Carolina are going to have direct impacts on our retail operations, our grocery stores, businesses at large.
Specifically in rural communities throughout South Carolina.
The Central Carolina Community Foundation has activated the 1SC fund.
On Tuesday, Governor McMaster announced the 1SC fund will be activated in response to the SNAP benefits expiring. A day later, Senator Russell Ott saying the fund is not a long-term solution.
That's almost like a Band-Aid on a bullet hole. And it might buy us a couple of days, but if this goes into effect and lasts who knows how long, that's not going to get us out of this problem that we are currently facing.
Early Wednesday, Attorney General Alan Wilson sent U.S. Senate Leader Chuck Schumer a letter urging him to provide stopgap funding for SNAP. In a statement to WACH Fox News, Wilson saying, quote, "This is about ensuring that South Carolina's children and most vulnerable don't go without basic needs due to Democrats playing political games in Washington. I am hopeful that, at a minimum, they will do what's right and ensure that SNAP benefits don't completely lapse for those who depend on them for their next meal." The South Carolina Republican Party also provided WACH Fox News with a statement about the situation, saying, quote, "The governor has taken the steps necessary to fill the gap and make sure that South Carolinians have what they need. But meanwhile, Democrats have voted 13 times not to open the government and fix this problem because they want to keep giving subsidized health care to illegal aliens. It's wrong, and the American people don't support it." This comes after Governor McMaster said Tuesday that he has no plans to declare a state of emergency in South Carolina. Representative Hamilton Grant, who sent a letter to the governor this week urging him to declare one, is still calling for it.
So I do believe calling a state of emergency or declaring a state of emergency is the right thing to do. I joined Senator Tedder as well with asking our Speaker of the House and President of the Senate to call us back into session.
The Richland County legislative delegation also called an emergency meeting this afternoon to talk about SNAP benefits expiring and possible solutions. Richland County has the largest amount of SNAP benefit recipients in South Carolina with more than 23,000 households. Reported in studio, Mike White. WACH Fox News, Local First.